Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. I'm here at an undisclosed location and I'm just going to show you a door. A lot of questions have been asked about home security with the increased crime that is going on and the potential for a huge increase if we run into an economic collapse or a raw situation. This is a good option. This option would probably work best for people that live in apartments or condos where they don't own the property outright and they don't really want to take a 2x4 and secure their door across. This is a cheap way you could do it. As you can see, there's two bungee cords across the door. I'd recommend using more than one on each top and bottom, or maybe going to a better commercial quality bungee cord. What you do is you go ahead and put some eye hooks in. Get the biggest ones you can and try to get into the 2x4s. If you're building a new house, you can actually really soup this up so to make them a lot stronger. But what happens is, if someone comes and they do try to breach your door, and they use a mechanical means, a hooligan tool, or some type of ram, they'll definitely bust your lock and your deadbolt. That's a very weak spot. If they use a 12 gauge and a breaching round, they can shoot your hinges off, shoot your locks off, and then enter your house this way. Or if it's just a real big guy, he just puts his shoulder and or foot into it and he can break your door down. This gives you an option. This gives you the ability to have someone try to bust the door, and what happens is the door is going to give. If they bust the lock off, the door will come in a few inches and it'll immediately come back. So it's definitely going to mess with them. As you can see here, the door will come in and then it will immediately shut on them. So it will slow them down. No, it's not 100% going to keep them out, but it's going to take a few extra seconds to figure out why the door isn't. So basically the impact is being absorbed by the bungees and not directly to the door or the frame to make the door fail. This is an option. I would recommend maybe running some diagonally from the bottom to the top and maybe doubling up each set of bungees, or going with a higher quality of bungee. This is nice because it gives you the option of instantaneously grabbing the bungee on one side and getting out quickly. So it's not a fire trap, it's not a permanent way that's going to take time. You can get out very quickly. So this is an option. You could do this in your apartment. If things get bad, just go ahead and pre-stock your equipment, which is a few bungee cords and a few eye hooks. That way, if things get bad, you can just take a cordless drill, do a pilot hole, and screw your eye hooks in. You could probably already go ahead and drill, and then just take a little paint or anything, caulk, white caulk, and just fill it in. That way you can instantly make your door a little bit more secure. And then if it's an apartment and people inspect your apartment, they're not going to see these eye hooks in there. And then you can quickly, in a security threat, screw them in, use your bungee cords, use more than one on each one, and try to find a good heavy-duty commercial one. What you're trying to do is let the bungee cord absorbs the impact of them trying to get in. This will work. If anyone has any ideas where you can get really heavy, strong bungee cords or something very similar, I would love to know. Could you send me a comment on this? This just gives you another option. I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching.